Greetings, friends. Steven here. So check out what I got here. It's a Nintendo, the original Nintendo. NES games from what, the mid to late 80s? Probably into the 90s, early 90s. Great device. Pretty much the thing that saved video games back in the day. Of course, the problem with most of these things is that they don't work all that well anymore. You put the game in here, put it down, hit power, and then usually you get a blinking light. I'll probably try fixing this at some point. I've seen the whole thing where you open it up, you clean out the connectors and all that. But I was in my local Future Shop the other day, and they've got these magazines. And I was looking through this, and I found this one ad for a thing called the Retro-Bit NES SNES Game Console. Looked pretty cool, so I looked it up, and I found out that there was one that was just the NES. Now, I've got several working just fine Super Nintendo, so I didn't really need the two-in-one, but I was interested in this basic NES remake. Thought I'd try it out, see how it was, and guess what just arrived today? Here it is. So yes, this was Future Shop I got this flyer at, and I was originally going to get it from Future Shop, but there was no one in the customer service department at the time, so I went over to Best Buy, and since they're pretty much the same store, I was able to place an order with them to get it instead, and here it is. So I guess the first part of this video will be a little unboxing, so let's see what we got here. Before I just get to that, I was just reading the back here, it's kind of funny. Top-loading design secures each game for hours of reliable gameplay, from Mario and Zelda to Simon and Samus. Relive your gaming past or share it with a new generation. Alright. Sweet. Alright, what do we got here? It's definitely got that new electronic smell going on, that's for sure. Wow, this thing is tiny and extremely light. Wee bit dusty. Now, of course, this is the silver and black colored version, but there's I think there's like a blue one and a red one. There's a pretty neat looking. It's like a white with red, kind of has like the original Famicom colors, but those weren't available. This one was. So let's bring back the original Nintendo. Bit of a comparison there. So you can definitely see the size difference. Certainly the weight difference, though. This thing pretty much has no weight to it whatsoever. Cool. Now, I was watching a couple other videos people did for this thing, and I noticed that they were talking about this part and how you can see the yeah, you can see a bit of the like the motherboard and all that stuff in there. It doesn't look like dust would be too much of an issue, but of course this is brand new, so dust isn't the issue for me right now. But we'll see how it is a few months down the road from here. But for now, it should be all right. So we've got Retro Entertainment System, 2 controllers. Controllers feel alright. Obviously I haven't tried them out just yet. It's got a little curve on the back. Now these are the same connectors as the original NES controllers, so yeah. So I'm sure it'll work just fine with either or. First got these, you got one of those. Alright. Now we got a game here, a pretty damn good game if I might say. It's Chippendale Rescue Rangers. And this is what we're going to use to test this thing out with. I don't think I've even cleaned this thing out yet. If you saw my latest Gamer Haul video, I bought this over here, this screw bit, which I can use on game packs such as this one to open them up and clean out the contacts, which I will. That I won't be doing on screen, but what I will do is I'm gonna hook this up, and through the magic of video editing, in just a moment we will see this all hooked up, and we'll try it out, see if it compares to the original. I probably won't be trying this one out because last time I checked it, it was doing the blinking red light of death. But, well, we'll see. It's probably got the same hookups. I could try them both out, just see how it goes. But yeah, so give me a second here. I'm going to clean this out real quick, then I'm going to hook this up. And yeah, we'll try out the retro entertainment system, see how it runs. Alright dudes, see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. So here it is. Yeah, actually it's kind of wobbly when you put it in there. But hopefully that'll work out. Cords. Just gonna put the power plug in now, and we should be good to go. So, plug in. Power. Alrighty, here we go. Well, that's a good sign. Just adjust the camera a little bit. Sorry about the ghetto angle and all that. I really need to adjust this whole area. Alright. Yeah, seems to work pretty well. I'm using the new controller, the aftermarket controller, and it's working just fine. Trying those turbo buttons out, seem to work pretty well. Oops. There I am. Turbo button. Try that slow button, which basically just pauses the game a whole lot. D-pad works pretty well. Jump in. Getting all the angles I want. Let's hear the music a bit more. Sounds maybe a bit chewed up, but you know, it's certainly reasonable. Yeah, well, there you go. Alright guys, so this is the retro entertainment system, and yeah, I paid about $30 Canadian for this from Best Buy, or you could also get it from Future Shop. Free shipping from either location. And yeah, if you've got a bunch of NES cartridges like I do, and you want to play these games again without trying to clean up the old system you've got, or if you don't even have an older original Nintendo, this might be worth your investment. Alright, well that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out the other videos on my channel, and have a good night. See you when I see you.